Okay, here's our original California chassis. What we've done is we've cut the wings off to make the chassis square and take away the wastedness. But it's basically the California chassis. We then remove all of these rear items here, and then the chassis looks like this. So at this point, we are square, we're short enough, we have clearance for the doors, we have pinched away all of the sections. Notice these are vertical, no longer curved. Curved, vertical, curved, vertical. Everything fits inside the shapes now. So we trim it down to this here. At that point, we can mount the rear body. The rear body fits. The original doors fit within the original door frames that sit right on top of the California. These are the door sills for the 250 sitting on the door sills from the California. Note that the California steelwork is behind the 250 steelwork. The 250 steelwork is here. California steelwork, as you can see from the other side, no longer exists. So we'll bolster that up. We have to trim away this section to make it clean. But essentially, here's our body. And our gap right now is 102 millimeters. Engine in, chassis on. We then go and add the wings. You can see from the front wings that we've moved them away from the base of the windscreen, extended them forward. These two are the crash bars for the 250, for the California. So the wings sit up and over the top of everything. We know that they miss everything, so we're going to have to make mount frames to sit within these spots here. We then bring in the nose, the California. Again, that has to be moved forward to accommodate the crash bumpers from the California. So the 250 nose extends out, the wings extend out. The body is untouched, the doors are untouched. You can use the original doors, original side windows, original door windows, etc. Then we're going to throw some sheet metal for the extensions. So these are the sheet metal extensions as they are right now. You can see the profile of the vehicle. If we add some nominal wheels that are set to the width or slightly narrower than the width of the California, which is measured at 1915 millimeters, and we have 1890 millimeters on width. So you can see that these do protrude from the body frame when it's mounted. We'll also have to lower the 250 along here so that it matches the bottom line of the California, which is a much lower vehicle in general than the 250, as you can see. But our body split is 102 millimeters. Our overall body length is 4,800 millimeters. Our wheelbase is in fact more narrow than the California's wheelbase, the front and rear stance. We can use the entire 250 cabin doors internals. At the moment, this seems to be able to fit, and we can see that obviously the California bell housing fitting within the California chassis, so we don't touch anything on the underside. Everything is original California. It's apparent that the wheels and the tires, the frame will require some type of blisters or widening of the arches here to accommodate these wheels.